Last case of the day. 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 I thought it's Wind Ranger, bro. But Centaur? Wind Ranger. Centaur Windrunner. Bro. Centaur War Runner. Bro, these names. Why are they changing these names, bro? What is he doing? Hold up. Let me play a little bit with him. Oh. Where's the centaur, bro? What is he doing? I was gonna say, is he bumping penguins? But I don't see no penguins. Anyway, he's griefing. How is he griefing? Oh no, it's a jungle centaur. And the bounty counter griefs him by... Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say he's blocking camps, but he's just the support bottom. So it's a jungle centaur. Don't tell me it's a... Wait, what? Oh, I get it. He doesn't want to lane with techies. That has to be it, right? And techies has the backpack thing. Yep. But that's only for use, right? So it's basically 9 slot. But what is the problem? So he just doesn't want to lane with techies, I guess. Already this man is guilty, bro. You give up on the game at minute 0, bro. Enjoy this report, you know? He's most likely the offlane, so... Oh, hold up. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, never mind. He actually had a change of heart, but... Nah. Yeah, you're gonna get reported, buddy. And that's only if he doesn't play with team, by the way. Like, as you know, I am very, very open to just letting people... Did he just die to neutrals, bro? But anyway, as long as he just keeps playing, guys, I'm willing to let it slide. But if he just spends the whole game in there while the team is ending, Troll is just done with the game. Okay. What I said doesn't apply anymore, because look what he's doing. He clicked on Troll right now and he's disassembling his items. He's dropping them and stuff. Nah, that is unacceptable. He didn't destroy them though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But dude, that is very questionable, Centaur. I mean, I'm saying that as if him jungling for the first 15 minutes isn't questionable. But again, if he just continues playing, we can just chalk it up with maybe he was playing a... Because we don't know, you know. My guess is that he doesn't want techies or bounty hunter as his support. Maybe it was first bounty and he was like, bounty is not a support, I'm going jungle. Then it was, okay bro, I'll support you, I'm techies. Techies is also not support, I'm jungling. Maybe that's what it is, you know. Maybe it's a temper tantrum. But it could also be him actually wanting to be jungle centaur. Maybe he has a strategy in mind, you know. But no one ever needs to jungle for more than 20 minutes. Because as you can see, around 20, it's when the tier 2 starts getting... Oh, and that's one tier 2 already fallen. And if he doesn't join his team in fighting, you are guilty, buddy. Hold up. See, this is what I mean. When it's... Jungling is fine for the first 15-20 minutes. And then things like this happen. Where enemies are diving on their tower. And then you need to TP in, and he does, so... Okay, I'm willing to argue in his favor now. Now that I've seen this. I'm willing to argue in his favor. Same with the Centaur earlier, with dropping Troll's items. He could have just ran to the base and picked them up himself after dropping them. But he didn't do that either. He just dropped them being like, oh lol, funny. He's just being a funny troll, guys. But he's a jungle Centaur. See, that one TP in... Lol, Clinks just kills him. But let's see. He still hasn't destroyed items. He's also buying correct items, you know, the Crimson Guard to prevent physical damage from these 3 to 4. Actually, all heroes deal physical damage, funny enough. Although this is pure. Oh, it's magical, but still, you get what I mean. He also has Blade Mail, which is nice, the Dagger, which is nice. Like, this is not the correct play to make, obviously. Like, he just sees a hero and he jumps him instantly. That's just never the correct play. Because you are not gonna kill this guy, bro. But it's not feeding. Can't say that he deliberately fed. He saw an opportunity and wanted to take it. See, this here, though. He has a sentry. He sees the clinks. This feels like the most feed out of everything so far. He ulted just to run away faster. Yeah, the thing is he's not actually playing the game. That's another problem. See, he could have ulted now to save the Sand King instead. You know? Right now, ulti saves Sand King, but... Well, actually, he gets silenced. Regardless, though. Wait, did he fight there? Doesn't seem like he's actually fighting. He's more like there. He tried to stun. Oh, okay, he... See, that's what I mean. He is playing, clearly. Just not actively. He's playing passively. See, right now, team fight. Team fight, you need to go there. You have to go there, buddy. Yeah, nah. He's griefing. I had that ray of sunshine, you know, we were hoping he's not when we saw him like 10 minutes ago join a team fight. But nah, bro, you're using your spells just to move around the map. I don't know. He's buying the correct items and all, but... See, he TP's back now because they're pushing high grounds. I really want to argue in his favor and say, well, he's just very salty because of the support duo. Maybe he just, or maybe it's not that, maybe he just really wanted to try a Centaur jungle meta, you know. Lifestealer inside of his booty, hilarious. But look at it, see, he is playing. He could have just walked in there and stood still while they're right-clicking him. But he used his spells, his Blade Mail. He has ulti now, maybe with the ulti they can chase. He ultis defensively, interesting. But he's still there. See what I mean? This might be insufficient evidence. But I think I want to say... I feel like whatever I click, it would be correct. You could see this as insufficient evidence. Because, you know, you don't know if he actually feeds or griefs later in the game. Because so far you can also say, well, he definitely is griefing. He was not in the lane. He's obviously the offlaner and he left his support alone. You could also say he's not griefing. He was just a jungle centaur and his team didn't respect his wishes to pick a real offlaner. Maybe that's the case, you know. And he's dead here and I don't think we're gonna see him again. Or maybe? Oh, no. Never mind. I feel like whatever I click, it would be correct in this case. I want to click not guilty, but it's purely the fact that he is obviously the offlaner. And this looks a lot more like a, well, I don't want a techie support in my lane, therefore I'm jungling. Like, because I've had this a lot, you know, with techie support or pudge support, bounty support, Mirana support. The offlaner then just decides, well, I'm just gonna be 1 versus 3. I had this Razor this one time. This Razor was like, who was his offlaner? I think it was Zeus? No, Hoodwink. I'm not sure, bro. I think it was Hoodwink. And he was something like, oh yeah, it was Hoodwink, because he was talking about the Maelstrom and yeah. Could have been Mirana as well, you know, because they rushed Gleipnir. Either Hoodwink or Mirana. He's like, oh, here comes this agility carry with his Gleipnir. You're not gonna support, blah blah. And from minute 0, they were just talking, bro. They were playing, but they deserved one of these, you know, where you just click, you know. I genuinely don't know. I feel like whatever I click is fair enough, you know. Well, he's definitely not doing this. The question is it this, you know? Funny enough, I think a lot of you would click guilty. I probably wouldn't click guilty because every time we do need 5 men, he joins. Well, not every time, but I feel like if I were in the game and if I were talking to him, he would have been playing a lot more. If that makes sense, you know, because I would have been talking to him like, oh, Centaur, let's do this, let's do that. Oh, Centaur, let's go here, do this. Because these people just lack attention, bro. Even if you give them a little bit of attention, they feel so much better about themselves. I really don't know. This is one of those ambiguous cases, you know. I want to click insufficient evidence because imagine like minute 40 he destroys his items. Yeah, guilty. But if that was the case, we would have seen a case of that, right? We would have seen another marker where he does that. Because those are the most obvious markers. No way that doesn't become a marker if it happens, right? So I think I'm going to click not guilty purely because he buys the correct items. He, well, not every time, but does team fight with his team when the other team is diving on the tower. Yeah, I would not have reported him. And I don't think he's guilty either. He is, don't get me wrong, he's very guilty of leaving his offlaner solo. He's definitely guilty of many things. But I just don't think he deliberately grieves the game, if that makes sense. Because if he wanted to deliberately, like, guys, you need to understand. If someone wants to ruin your game, they're going to ruin your game, bro. It's very easy for a game to be ruined, bro. Either you buy out the wards and you just place them, or you block camps. You just straight down chain feed, down mid, you know. Muerta with her ofrenda, you know. Or just you destroy items, you know, and you literally don't play with your team. He engaged enough. Let's say that. It was out of the 100%, he was 51% good boy, 49% bad boy. And I'm gonna go with the 51% good boy. Like, I already know the comments are gonna slay me like, but bro, he's in 30 minutes in the jungle. It's barely 20 minutes, and he does join fights when the other team dives, so I'm willing to forgive him for his baby fits, baby rage, baby temper tantrum. It's okay, guys. Well, that's all the cases for today. See you tomorrow with more Dota. I think it was alright today. Like, not the worst cases, but not the best ones either. Like, one of them with the turbo was just 3 minutes. You just see him feed, you just go on, like, destroy items. Like, what are you doing with your life, you know? But anyway, as I said, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Become member to support channel. Give me money to feed cat. No? Aw, sad. Gotta find a job now. Oh well. Peace out, Baba Boy.